Hi guys, it's BB. Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful monarch butterflies. I hope that all of you are having a lovely day. Welcome back to another episode of hashtag I started you finish it mashup. First off, Jenny, thank you so much for doing this swap with me, and also Kara for hosting alongside with me for this awesome challenge. This was inspired by the hashtag swap and glue that Jovi and Carol created. I will also be linking their channels down below, as well as Jenny's and Kara's. Be sure and check us all out. This packaging is so beautiful. This is so pretty. I love everything that you did here. It looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to see what you have packaged for me. So basically what will be included in here is one unfinished ATC with an element that she will have added, and then I have to add to it with the stuff that she sent me. And I have to work with whatever element that she put on it. It is open theme maker's choice, crafter's choice. We exchange 5 magazine pages, and then we also add 2 to 5 textures, whether that be crepe paper, doilies, napkin, wallpaper, gesso, sewing, pattern paper. Those are just a few of the examples. She have also made an ATC in her own style, and I'm looking forward to see what she has created. But without further ado, let's go ahead and see what she said. And then get started with our challenge item. So yes, I also did one with my friend Kara already, so if you haven't seen that video, I will also be linking it down below. But yes, okay, so I'm limited with storage on my phone, so this will likely be like a voiceover at some point in the video. Ooh, I'm already feeling some fun stuff in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then no extras are necessary, but we'll see what she did here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Is this a handmade card? She is so talented. Also, guys, if y'all aren't familiar with Jenny's channel, she's like the collaging queen. She makes such beautiful creations, and she is truly so talented. Okay, she put the hashtag of the challenge right there. Too sweet. She says, "Hi, BB. Thank you for letting me join in on this swap with you and Kara. My post office said my flat mail wasn't flat enough." So here's a package. Hope you enjoy the magazines and textures I sent you. Your friend Jenny. Thank you, Jenny. Ooh, I love your card. So pretty. And look at these cuties. I can feel their love from here. So beautiful. That's a cute little cluster. How cute would this look like on the cover of a journal? That was very sweet of you, Jenny. Okay, let's check out her challenge items. So she sent me some tickets here, and then some doilies. Oh wow, she included 2 doilies and a fun little a little flower charm. That is so precious. Okay, let's have that removed. And then she makes these gorgeous pockets out of magazine paper, and I'm so happy she gifted one to me because I was drooling over them on one of her lives that she was creating. Ooh, oh dang. Both you and Kara packaged y'all's items so adorable. Okay, so sorry about the glare. This is the one that she made. This is what I am talking about. Look at that ATC. Wow. That is so pretty. She's giving me like Frida Kahlo vibes. And then look at all the textures that she's included here. Some little stamps. Lots going on here. But I love it. My eye is just dancing all around. Ooh, hang on. No, we're good. Okay, she says Art in Paris by Scrapbooks and Memories Collage Art. See, I didn't even name mine. Y'all are so clever. Ooh, shut up. Her birthday is on the same day as my youngest. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. She says her style is eclectic, enjoys vintage, botanical, art, fantasy, and modern. Number 3 out of 7. Wow, okay. I love this, Jenny. Wow, that is beautiful. I'm gonna leave it out here for inspiration. And this is the one that I have to finish and send back to her once I am done, because she started it and then I finish it. So she included these little stamps here on the side. Oh my word. And then this says Skechers with a super cool looking doggy. Alright, so that's gonna be my challenge item, and then let's see what she said. I'll put this aside so that I don't tear into it thinking that it's one of the pieces she said. Okay, so we have, again, we have our doilies, We have this beautiful textural piece of lace. That's so yummy. And then she sent me a napkin here. Ooh, with some butterflies. That is pretty. Okay. And then this one, I challenged Jenny with not a lot on hers, but still, I think within itself, you guys have to go and watch it and see exactly what I'm talking about, and y'all are gonna be like, wow, BB, you suck. But then again, it's supposed to be a challenge, so be sure and check it out. And then she sent me some sewing pattern paper instructions. Got cute. Ooh, I'm seeing some stuff that I already like. That is pretty. Ooh, this is fun. This is fun. Ooh, I can already see the potential here. I am so ready. Simple yet special. So we got some quotes here that we can work with. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Again, this will likely be sped up just because I'm limited on time. Let's get into it. Alright, so right off the bat, this pink paper caught my attention, and I really like the very soft pink hues in this, and I want to use this as a corner piece just so that I don't cover up the stamps that Jenny had already put on here because I quite like them. I was going more with like the idea of like half black and white and then half in color. That's initially what like my first thought was. I was like, how cool would it be like a half and half, you know, type of aesthetic. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and cut around the corners and then start seeing what other images that I can attach to this. And then I couldn't help myself but go in with this beautiful napkin that she sent me. The blues were kind of calling out to me, and of course I can't resist anything that has florals on it. It just always calls out to me. So being that we already have a little bit of a botanical theme going on the left hand side, I figured that we would just continue on with that. And so I'm going to be working with the lower corner of this ATC and then cutting off the excess. And so far so good. I feel like it's coming together nicely. And then these miniature photographs caught my attention. They look very vintage and I quite like the aesthetic of it. And this little couple here, I feel like they fit more or less the theme because the other one was like a cowboy and then there was like a beach theme. And so I just was looking for something happy. And then here, this camera also caught my attention, but I figured that it was going to be much too big. But we'll play around with it and see how it fits on the ATC. And yes, I feel like it's much too big, so I just went ahead and cut around like the, I guess the, I don't want to call it the viewfinder, but the lens. And so here now I'm just having a play with where I would like to put it, and then I want to add a sentiment because I feel like a sentiment always pulls together the final look of an ATC. And so the word, I think it says special, is the one that I'm going to go ahead and go with. And I was hoping that it wouldn't be too big, which it worked out perfectly because it's not too big and it fit just right at the top where I wanted it. And then here the word view caught my attention because of the lens. And so of course with the photograph and everything, I think it's just like a beautiful, it just goes together. Like looking through a lens and it's like your POV, right? And so here I'm just going to go ahead and go around the edges of the words. I went a little heavy-handed and I wish I wouldn't have because I wanted it to be softer, but I guess I'm working with like a new little sponge piece on here, so it kind of, I'm still getting used to it, but there's nothing I can do about it. I can always put more, but I can't take away. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with like my tweezers since they are very tiny and itty bitty, and it'll just help concentrate more of like the gluing on that one spot. So I think it's coming together so very nicely. Again, Jenny, thank you so much for swapping with me. And if you guys plan on doing this swap with your friends, be sure and tag me and Kara in the description. Also, if you want to have a little bit more direction in like what y'all are swapping for, all the details are going to be down there as well. And then since I saw that Jenny had put something on the back of hers, she did put details, and so I was like, I think I want to go ahead and do that as well, and just put that it was made by me, just kind of like I did with Kara's. I wanted to stamp my maker's mark on there, and that's basically gonna finish it off for me. Again, going in with this soft pink, I think it'll make the stamp pop since that pink is very soft. So here I'm just going to back it up to that. And then she had also sent me a beautiful doily, which I think will add like a wonderful texture to our ATC card. Something that I noticed that both Kara and Jenny had done is that they named their ATCs after like a theme or something. I didn't do that with this one. I guess if I were to name it, it would have been like point of view or something. So here I'm gonna go in with the miniature piece of doily that she sent me a whole doily, but I'm just gonna go in with like a piece of it. And then of course I'm gonna put that it was handmade with love by yours truly, BB's Closet Creations. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and stamp that on there. And again, this ink does smear a little bit, but at this point I just came to terms with it and I was like, it'll be fine. It still looks cute. And then of course my maker stamp is gonna go at the bottom so that when she goes to look at it, she'll know who made it for her. I had a lot of fun. This was a lot of kind of like testing you. It also makes you kind of go out of like your creative element and trying new things. So working with these magazines was a good challenge, a fun challenge. And so here is the final look at our ATC. Thanks you guys for having come along. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I will catch you guys on the next one, and I hope y'all have a lovely rest of y'all's day. Y'all please take care. Bye.